We're just gonna get in there. We're gonna kind of go in here, show some shading and detail there. Yeah, let's color all that in. Perfect. All right, and so you'll see over here to the right of my color wheel, I guess I should just make this big now that we have the picture. So on the right of my color wheel, it's got the colors that I've started using. So it memorizes them for me, which is great because I'm not good at memorizing that stuff whatsoever. And then the cool thing is we can scroll in to this and make sure that we're getting all in there. And again, if we go outside the lines, no big deal. We can go back and erase all of that. Just gonna get all in here. Now he's got one big sad eye. Oh, that's one thing. We're gonna actually swap these layers. We're gonna put this layer on top. So then that way, even when I color over top, okay, that did not work. I screwed up. Okay, it's fine. So I need to click back on this layer and we can color over top of the black lines and the black lines will still show. So that's where it's going to be good. No biggie. We'll have to go through and probably edit some of the black lines at some point. And we're going to get these basic colors in here. Perfect. We're so good. Look at this. It's like almost a dog already. It's gonna be a super small picture, so I think some editing things, like you don't need a ton of detail. So I guess technically this could just be a kind of like a chocolate Boston. They do come in like this chocolate color. But so this is just a start on, you know, what coloring we're going to use. So we've done the main part of his face. So we are going to go ahead and add another layer. And that'll still give us the black outline on top. Now we're going to go and try to, oh, no green. Yes, we could, oh, we could do a zombie puppy. All right, so this is where I'm going to do the super white on here. On the inside. Pretty easy. Let's just get it going on top of the nose. Oh, so cute. Look at that. Yeah. We're gonna get all that done. It's gonna look amazing. We're so good at this. Look at this. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do white, I think, here. We're gonna just go back later and kind of shade that in to kind of give him his little stash look. That's all good. Little crooked nose. Who doesn't have a crooked nose? We all have crooked noses. It's fine. All right. And it's weird. It's not showing things. That's okay. And down here is we can go ahead and do the white as well. We'll go ahead and shade that in a little bit later. So then this will be a whole nother layer. Just like that. All right. Yes. So that's pretty good. And now let's go ahead and add another layer. And this is going to be our bone layer. So I think if you hold over top of these, see, it kind of shows you what you've done on these different layers. So that's kind of nice. So that's like our background. That's his head and his mouth. And then this is the outline. So on this layer is the layer that we're going to do his bone. I kind of like that it's that bright red color, so I think I'm going to stick with that. Oh, not the same color red, but that's okay. No big deal. I like those little paw prints too. I probably can't draw paw prints again. Maybe I should have left those. Oh, I went outside the line there. No biggie. Just gonna keep going with it. Let's get it all colored in. I am using a super small brush size. Part of it has to do with the size of the drawing I'm doing, but I just like to be able to kind of be as detailed as possible when I'm drawing it, so that way I don't have to go back and fix as many mistakes. Mistakes aren't bad. They're not called mistakes by some people. I don't know what they're called. Anyways. We'll see. All right. So right now he has a big red meaty bone, and let's see kind of how this looks like once we take the background out. There's our puppy. Not too shabby. It's a little, yes, happy accidents. You want me to turn down my mic. Turn down my mic. I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and do that. I already don't know how to do that. Fine. All right. I got this figured out. Is that better? Still too loud? There we go. I think that's good. All right. Let me know if that's still too loud. Anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and put that back in there. Oh, like that. But let's not stay clicked on it. So now we're gonna add another layer. Layers are good from what I've been told. Layers are amazing. So, because the cool thing is at the end of this, we're going to consolidate all these layers. So actually we're going to move this layer up, right there. And here is where we're going to kind of start. I want to swap this to multiply. I've learned this off some channels that this helps you get some detailed coloring, and it gets darker as you go over it, kind of like shading. That's what it's called. So we'll go ahead and start with the black. Hopefully it's not too black. Oh, yep, nope, that's not gonna work. Just kidding. Let's see. Let's go with a super light gray. Let's do that. Let's see. All right. I'm still not liking this brush for this, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be honest. So we're doing Control Z to remove that out of there. You can do only so many strokes before you can't fix it anymore, so just keep that in mind. Is it this one that I like? That looks big. Oh, it just makes his whole face smudgy. Oh, look at that. No, I don't like that either. Maybe if it was smaller. Let's try making this smaller and see if we like that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get that coloring in under his nose again. Just smear that in there. No big deal. Just to give it a little bit of... And then pretty much his whole bottom chin was pretty dark. So we're gonna go over that a little bit. Definitely get some shading underneath that bone. Who doesn't like the bone? So cute. Okay, maybe I'm just partial because it's my puppy. All right. And with that being said, I think we can kind of just get some shading around the ears. Show a little bit of ear there. And then around the eyes. He does have cute little eyebrows, and underneath, it's going to be one sad eyeball, isn't it? Super. All right, so we're going to get that in there. Show these ears off some. I'm going to come in here, darken this up a bit, because that's kind of like where the folds were in. We're just gonna get a little bit in there. Yeah, I like this. I think this is gonna be good. It's gonna be perfect. Let's get around the outskirts as well. And it still is gonna be a dark drawing for an emote. I say it wrong. Sorry about that. We're just gonna get in there just a smidge. Show a little bit of... There we go. I think this is gonna be good. And we're gonna pretend like and he is brindle, so let's go ahead and maybe we can add some of this light tone in there. We'll see if it's too light. Oh, that brings a nice red in there. It's almost red, right? Even though it's supposed to be peach. Get some in, yeah, along there. Why not? Doesn't have to be exactly how he looks. There a little bit. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Bring some lighter color in there. It's good, I think. And then we can always check. We can zoom out. Yeah, it's giving it a little... Oh, not that close. No one wants to be that close to anything. So this can get, we can pretend like this is some of his brindle coloring. Love the little eyebrow. It's horrible little eyebrows. My monster. Yeah. So, oh, I think I screwed up and went too far out somewhere. Nope, I guess I didn't. We're just gonna go back over it. All right, go around that ear again. And then we can definitely, let's see, I think the dark color, can go over that some more as well. All right, there we go. We're getting stuff in places. Who knows? Never know till it's done. All right. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with like that part of it. Now to do something with this bone. I think I'm wondering if I should go back and like draw the little designs in it before I do all of this. I kind of like that gray to give it some shading. Is it working? I think I chose the red. But even the red, look at that. It like changes it. That's pretty cool. It can be like a little bit darker in some places. Yeah, look at that. Okay, but yeah, I think we should go back to the other layer of just the bone, right? And let's see if we can draw any of these fancy things that were already on it. What should we draw on there? I'm wondering if we should bone on bone. That's probably wrong. What would be a good emote for this? Like mine? Maybe we could just write that on there. Mine. Or fetch, or got one. I found this. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna like really scroll in for this and let's see what brush we can do. I kind of want one that's a little precise, which I cannot tell you what is super precise and what's not. Let's just play around with some stuff. That kind of looks like what was there, right? And then we can do a little paw print. Right? And paw prints are like that, I think. Yes, look at that! Yay! Probably looks nothing like it's supposed to. I think that looks like a bow tie. It might be a bow tie. So I kind of like just the paw print thing. I'm a little happy with the paw print. Let's see if I can do it again now that I took it away. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was just a little lumpy lump coming down and another lump, right? Something like that. Yes. Okay, we're doing that. I don't care what anyone else wants anymore. I think this is kind of cute. All right, little 2, 3, 4, right? And then it's gonna be lumpity lump, lump, something like that. Okay, no two paw prints look alike. It's fine, right? It's all good. Aw, I really like that. I'm super happy. Oh, yay. Okay, super stoked about that. Super stoked, really happy about it. So, yes. Yes. Alright, so let's take this off and see. Oh, yeah, look at all those white spots, man. So we gotta definitely go in and fix all that. So we're gonna stay on this layer. Oh, and we gotta do his nose still. Oh, and the eyeballs. Okay. So I guess before we go back and fix all that, let's go ahead and start another layer of just nose and eyeball, right? Why not? So we're gonna move this layer, I don't know, let's move it up a bit. And this is where we're going to do nose and eyeball. So I'm gonna go ahead and make, oh, I forgot to change my brush, I believe. Well, let's see how this brush does. We just do super dark eyeball. Super dark, right? Yeah. My poor puppy. He's gonna look Special. He is special. He's super special to me. Alright. That. And little nose. The horrible little nose. Yes. Oh, this is great. Loving it. Probably just because he's my dog. Fine. Yeah. Yay! And then we're going to do the white around the eyes. Let's go ahead and see if we can go in a bit and see if I don't mess this up. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Yes, there we go. Let's see if we can lighten that up a bit. Now he looks real special. That's my special boy right there. Yes. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to... Let's go ahead and remove that. So this is where we can go in, do some final touches with things. So we're going to zoom in again, get the rest of his little nose in there. We're going to go back probably with like the silver and kind of lighten it up and make it look a little bit more like nostrils, but we want to make sure all that's good. There's all the coloring that we want. Oops. That's where I screw up. No big deal. Yeah. So then we can go in with the gray. And let's just kind of lighten it up around. Oh, that's too light. Too light. Too light. Let's go maybe this one. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of bring it in like that. Make it a little bit more like a nostril. There we go. I think I like that. Yeah. Then we can do a little bit of lighting in here. Not a ton, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. I think I like... Oh, sorry. I've got it not centered for you guys or myself. Not good at the whole in and out bob and weave thing. All right, perfect. So now what we can do, other than me drawing dots outside the screen, hopefully that doesn't stay there. Let's go back to this layer. I believe this was the layer we were shading with. Yes, this is the multiply layer. So let's go ahead and start touching things up, making sure there's color everywhere in here. We want color all over the place. Yes. Oh, there's talking in the background. I can't tell you what they're saying, so don't ask. Now let's get all this. Loving this. It's good. Oh. There. Outside here. Yeah. Really liking this. It's good. Get over that red. No red on the face. Okay. And let's go further up the ear because I missed some spots there. Oh, not like that. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oops. That's okay. No big deal. So let's go and grab this. Was it this color? I believe it was this color. Yeah, let's get in there. Get along there and make it kind of more that red color on the inner part of his ear. Yeah, here we go. Get all the little squares. And I really feel like with this program, kind of once you get the hang of it, like even if you're not the best at drawing, like, because I don't think that I'm very good at drawing, but like I just enjoy doing it. It's pretty relaxing. And it's just nice. Like, it's just fun to try to do all these things that all these professionals do and see that, yeah, initially when you're learning the program, it's not easy, but once you kind of get the hang of the program, it's really not too bad. Oh, I really like that there. That light around the eyes. Yeah, that's good. So, I don't know, it's pretty nice. It's like, and trust me, I did watch like probably 4+ hours of tutorials on how to use this program. And then like a few sample drawings. I'm really afraid to show those. I shouldn't be afraid. It was like my first couple times even attempting to draw with it. But I think like I said, it took me a couple times. And then like my first couple of real drawings probably did take me like 4 to 6 hours to draw them, but it wasn't a stressful time. It was pretty relaxing. So that's the nice thing about it. I really want his eyebrow in there. That. That my toy. That his toy. All right, so let's get the red and let's go down here to the toy. Let's get in there. Super loving it. I'm super happy that doing the paw print on the toy. Like, that's just super cute. Because I probably can't draw like other things, which that's fine. You can do a couple dots and a squiggly line. Doesn't have to be super perfect, right? Scroll over. Just getting in, trying to get in all these little edges in here, making sure there's color in everywhere. Again, it doesn't have to be super detailed from what I've been told. Like, they do say contrast is the best thing for the emotes and stuff, because when it's so small, in order for it to kind of pop out and show it, they say using contrasted colors. So unfortunately, with him being like a brindley color, it's not going to show a ton of any of that detail, but making like around his ears lighter and like doing the white around the eyes, even though he naturally doesn't have that much white, I think it kind of makes a difference. So this is kind of like what we're looking at. There was going to be super small, right? Doesn't look so bad from far away. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. What about you guys? Do that. So we're gonna redo this. We're gonna highlight. Oh, jeez. We're gonna get this. It's fine. Yes. We're gonna move him down. Right? And then we're gonna resize the canvas again. He fits! Yay! I should move him up a smidge. Yeah, now I can actually move him. Just like that. Look at that! We did it! Yay! And now we have to save it. It's more like a heart. It's not really kisses. Okay, what if we do it like here? That's not a good heart. There we go. Oh, no, not that one. It's kind of like doing eye makeup. One heart's good, the other's not. Yes! That's good. Kind of cute. Should we, like, shade it in? Or does that look weird? They could be his little sunglasses. I don't know. I kind of like it just like that. kisses one. What about a crying one? Yes, let's do crying. Let's see how we can do this. So let's go to layers. Again, we always have to remember to add a layer, because otherwise you're just drawing over your picture and just mess everything up. I'm good at messing them up. Okay. Oh, not red. If we do like little blue. Oh. It's kind of coming out light. Maybe we need to just draw them first? Little teardrops. Whoa. Okay. I swap things and then... Okay, maybe I can do them in blue now? Oh, confused. Is that how you do teardrops? That? Oh, he's so dead. Yeah. Looks like he's crying, kinda, right? We're just gonna do it. Sounds good. Oh, that's too... Does that work? Okay, and I think now we can make it bigger. Oh. I don't understand why he looks so pixelated this time. That's where I'm confused. This last time he didn't look like that. Alright. Right? I mean, it's still... I guess once it's scrolled out really far, it doesn't look that bad. Maybe. I think this is gonna be zombie Spartan. Should it be zombie? That really doesn't look like a human bone. Oh, goodness. So unfortunately, I am not the type that can draw from just straight imagination. I have to kind of see something in order to draw it. Oh, I screwed that up. Start that over. So there are so many amazing artists out there. And they can just draw all these different things and like just from their imagination. You know what it is? That little arrow. Isn't that great? Okay. So now we need to go in and image. Actually, first, I think we have to do this. Yes. We're gonna move him up, up, up. Down. Down. Needs to kind of be in the center, I believe. Because once we resize this. Alright, so let's do image. Resize canvas. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was cursing. Voila! Oh, it's fine. We got this. Is that it?